What's going on, everybody? Doug here. I just got done seeing A Complete Unknown. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really a Bob Dylan fan, and also I'm not a big fan of Timothée Chalamet at all. If you heard me on the podcast, I don't think he's a good actor. I think he overacts. I think he plays the same character in every movie. And I'm not gonna lie to you, he didn't really win me over in this movie, but I still thought the movie was pretty good for the most part. I thought James Mangold was 3 for 3 with biopics, from this to Ford versus Ferrari to Walk the Line. I'll tell you what, though, the heart of the movie to me is Edward Norton, as well as Monica Barbaro. I'm probably butchering her name. I know she was great in Top Gun Maverick, but the movie itself, I looked at the first half hour, I felt a little dry. I was kind of bored with it a little bit, where I was like, okay, it's gonna pick up the pace a little bit. And sure enough, it definitely did after the first 35 minutes. It's definitely a bit long for a biopic, I'll say, but at the same time, it's probably one of the better musical biopics I've seen in a long time too. But to me, James Mangold is just a master storyteller. He's a great director. You can tell he's a fan of Bob Dylan. He has a love for Bob Dylan, and in a way, he's kind of love letter to that era of music, to folk music, to Bob Dylan himself, but also just that kind of time capsule of time back then in American history, and American music history especially. So again, if you're a fan of folk music or a big Bob Dylan fan, definitely check it out. But again, supporting cast is great. I like Boyd Holbrook as Johnny Cash was pretty cool. I'll tell you what would have been cooler to see Joaquin Phoenix come back as Johnny Cash, and he played him in Walk the Line. Like I said, directed by James Mangold. I'll say this too, I think James Mangold is probably one of our best and probably underrated filmmakers working right now. So again, if you're a fan of this movie, fan of this genre, fan of biopics, definitely check it out. Look out for my full review on our YouTube page and our podcast feed. As always, guys, we'll see you at the movies.